Popcorn, how it works. Introduction. Not only is popcorn a tasty snack, but also fantastic to watch when it pops in the pot. Why does it pop? What makes corn kernels turn into the shape of popcorn? Where does the characteristic popping sound come from? And does every corn pop? In this video, we will perform some popcorn science to answer these questions. Why popcorn pops? Corn kernels have two layers. The construction and composition of corn kernels create the conditions needed for popping. The outer layer is a light yellow transparent hull, and it is the secret to popping corn. When in fact, the hull is impervious to moisture, none will be released until the hull is breached. This will act as a pressure vessel during popping. What makes corn kernels turn into the shape of popcorn? There are actually two different shapes in popcorn, butterfly and mushroom. In both cases, what happens when the popcorn pops is that the pressure causes a failure in the skin of the kernel. The kernel skin is actually quite tough. The hole expands, but the skin stays mostly together. The starches within are blown out through the hole, inverting the popcorn so that the skin is now on the inside. It usually cracks into several pieces as it cools. Where does the characteristic sound come from? As the popcorn is heated, the water turns into steam, which builds pressure inside the kernel. When the hull can no longer contain the pressure, pop! The kernel explodes, and a fluffy new piece of popcorn is born. It happens very fast, which is what creates the popping sound. Does every corn pop? Of all the types of corn, popcorn is the only variety that pops. Inside each kernel of popcorn is a tiny droplet of water surrounded by a hard shell called a hull. As the popcorn is heated, the water turns into steam, which builds pressure inside the kernel. When the hull can no longer contain the pressure,